रखुचंती पीयूष गोयल प्रतिक्रिया टिके सुनी नबा
in his values and yet so humble that only last week when I was in New York at a Taj hotel, the lady who was running the lifts, the lift woman, was very proudly telling me that I am a friend of Mr. Ratan Tata and he had invited me to visit India. I have visited India for 1 week as a guest of Ratan Tata, the lift woman at one of their hotels. That was the character of the person. Of course, in the business world, he's left behind a legacy which will be very difficult for anybody to beat in many lifetimes. He started with great trial and tribulation. Of course, he worked his way up, no privileges. Right from the shop floor, his days in Tata Motors, running from one department to the other, days on the shop floor of Tata Steel. But his humaneness has remained with him throughout his life. So much so that when Tata Steel reduced some of their manpower, they made sure that every person who was not required got full salary for the rest of his working years. Despite very adverse circumstances, he made a mark for himself right from the beginning. He took the Tata name across continents. The acquisition of Chorus, the acquisition of Tetley in UK, the acquisition of Jaguar Land Rover was much debated, but he had the courage of conviction that India and Indians can succeed internationally. And each one of those companies is also today a jewel in the crown. TCS is a product of his times, his leadership. Chandra, and before that Ramadurai, and before that Kohli, they all ran that admirably. But the common factor through the TCS journey was Ratan Tata. And today India is recognized the world over as the country which provides the best talent, the best skills, and the flag bearer has been TCS for decades now. In fact, the India brand, the India story is very closely intertwined with the Tata story. We believe Tata represents India. Tata represents the true Bharat spirit of enterprise, the Bharat engagement on technology, and the Bharat eminence that is enjoyed across the world also has a Tata brand. Today, a very humble person, a personal assistant of one of the business persons in Mumbai, wrote a very poignant tale.
रतन टाटा जने एमिति व्यक्ति थिले तांको ना